Today, we're flying into San Diego and taking the Pacific Surfliner to Disneyland. We skipped the rental car, grabbed the free San Diego flyer straight from the airport, and hopped on the Pacific Surfliner, where we tested both business class and coach. Which one's worth the money? Let's compare.
So here we are. We're exiting the gate area. We're gonna go get our, like I said, we're gonna go get our bag, and then we're gonna get on the bus that takes us over to. There's like a trolley that takes you over to free trolley that takes you over to the Old Town Transportation Center to catch the Amtrak to Anaheim. So here we are at the San Diego Flyer pickup location, just waiting on the flyer. Flew into San Diego International Airport, and we're going to be going over on. We're going to be taking the Amtrak up to Los Angeles. To do that, we're taking the free shuttle called the San Diego Flyer. It'll take you from here at the airport to the Old Town Transportation Center. From there, you could pick up the Amtrak, which we're doing, or you can catch a local metro or metro rail or the buses. So it's a great way to catch, if you're trying to get out of the area, or a great way to go without having to catch an Uber or something like that. All right, 18 and a half minutes. There's the coaster. Heading out. See if there's a restroom. Here's the Old Town Station. So let's just go check it out. Oh. Oh no. All right, let's go find this underpass. We gotta get where the Pacific. Oh, there we go. Oh, look out, coming through. We're gonna use the pedestrian underpass to get to the surfliner, to the side where the Pacific Surfliner picks up. Here we go. There is a way you can actually come down right over here. Looks like. Yep. Yeah, we'll go this way. Here we go. We'll walk right on up. Boom. Oh no, that is video.
Amtrak 581 North. Amtrak 581.
So we're now on the Pacific Surfliner. We're heading north. The train's the same, whether it's business or coach, for a lot of the product, but we'll just show you a few things as we go around. So the seating is really nice. It's plush, not plush. It's comfortable, pleather, but still very comfortable, and leans way back. And when you lean the seat back, the back seat back, shifts forward to make it nice and comfortable for you. So now we're in a seat where, because there's three of us, we're in a table seat that seats 3 or 4 only. So let's head on back upstairs.
Business class seats offer more legroom than coach and bigger tray tables. We were able to snag a set of seats that were facing each other, which was great when we wanted to play cards.
Start.
Okay, we are in business class, and the first thing you get in business class is a snack box. So we're going to do a little unboxing of what comes in the snack. Come on over. So let's see, what do we have here? We have a snack du jour. I don't know what that is. Okay. My daughter says I'm nuts or it's nuts. I'm not sure which. And then we have some cheese spread, a Nature's Bakery fig bar. Oh look, a fresh nap so you can wash your hands before you eat. And then mini pretzel braves and a buffalo style chicken stick.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say that the Asiago cheese spread that they have, you know, in this box, it is really good actually. If you now you don't just take a little bit, otherwise it almost no flavor. But once you put a good amount on, you're really good.
They also came around and gave us some water. And this is the real star of the show, the view. The Pacific Surfliner hugs the coastline for miles and miles. Business class is the same view as coach, but being able to relax in a roomy seat made it even better.
All right, so we're going to take the elevator up to go over. Here we are in Anaheim. Like I said, we got off the train right here. He's cool. Came all the way from there. And now we cross this bridge. Someone say cross this bridge. You get to the main station and then Anaheim Regional Transportation Intermodal Center. Oh, all okay. We got it. Let's head on in. Here we go. Oh. Wow. This is nice. Look at this place. Sign says don't take any of these, don't take your roller bags on the escalators, so we're going to go ahead and use the elevator here.
Once you arrive, you may transfer to the Anaheim Regional Transportation Route 14 or 15 bus, and that'll take you directly to the Disneyland Resort. According to the website, the trip takes about 30 minutes and it's free by presenting your valid Amtrak paper ticket or e-ticket to the bus driver when you board. We tested that out on the return trip, so stick around to the end and we'll show you how that went. After a long day of travel, we were ready to just get to the hotel, so we grabbed an Uber out front. We stayed at the Fairfield Inn just a couple blocks from the entrance of Disneyland, and we paid about $25 plus tip.
All right, we are on our way to San Diego. We're track 2 southbound at the Amtrak to get on the Pacific Surfliner. This time we are going economy class. So when we came up, we did business, and on the way back, we're doing economy. So let's see what that looks like, and then later on, Mike and I will compare them for you. So now we're in economy, and we still got plenty of leg room, at least by airline standards. There is a little pedestal right here, so I can't put my feet under there. But you do have your foot shelf, and then pull up and out on this. A nice flat tray.
There is a 120 volt on the windows seat wall. However, both in business and coach, you have to share it. So hopefully you're traveling with somebody you share well with.
And then, of course, a little net here to put your stuff in. Right, smile, say hi.
All right, so we're staying in coach class this time. So let's take a look at the, let's go on the lower level cafe car. I mean, it's really the primary. I mean, the bathroom is the bathroom, as you can see right here. It's one of the big ones, and then here is the cafe car. Some fair enough seating right there available, as you can see.
Both classes of service offer a full refund before departure and no change fees, although fare differences will still apply. And that's great because we were coming by airplane, so if our flight had been late, it was nice to have the flexibility of that full refund or change. In addition to the generous refund policy, both business and coach receive free Wi-Fi, outlets on the window seats only. There's a restroom in each of the cars, footrests, overhead lights, large picture windows, and luggage racks for storage. Additionally, bikes can be brought on board with no cost, but only with an advance reservation. So let's look at where the differences lie. Coach class, which cost us $30 a piece, had unreserved seating. These coach tickets can be used between the stations on your ticket for up to 1 year from the date of reservation, subject to certain restrictions. So you can take an earlier train to get home sooner or a later train if you want to explore more. However, because seating is not guaranteed, it may mean standing room only. On our trip, we didn't have any issues finding seats together, but this could potentially be a problem during busier times. I will say that the coach cars generally looked older, more worn, the seating had stains on it. Now, this was just our observation of that one car, but I would say that from an atmosphere point of view, business definitely had a leg up. In coach class, you also have to pack or purchase your own snacks. This can be a hassle, and the cafe car can be expensive, but whether packing your own or purchasing from the cafe car, you do have more options than what's in the snack box in business class. Business class, which costs $44, does guarantee seating. You're not guaranteed to sit with the rest of your party, but you are guaranteed to have a seat. Again, we didn't have any issues with this, but with a more crowded train, you could still have to sit apart. The seats and overall feel of the business car was nicer than coach, and it had more legroom. And as we mentioned, there are complimentary drinks and snacks, which were provided by the dedicated business class attendant. Finally, they do offer a 25% qualifying point bonus for Amtrak Guest Rewards members. Is that $14 difference worth it to you? I'll let you decide. For us, business class was worth it. We enjoyed knowing that we would have a seat on the train no matter how busy it got. The extra leg room, we thought the atmosphere was just a bit better, and it was very convenient for us having just got off the airplane to have complimentary drinks and snacks available. Thanks for sticking around, and as promised, here's how that free ride experiment went.
So if you happen to come by Amtrak, you do have the option to take the Arctic bus back to the Amtrak station. And as long as you've got a copy, either a paper copy or an electronic copy of your Amtrak ticket, you can take it for free. So we're going to take that, and Michael and Caitlin are going to take an Uber from the hotel, and we'll do a quick cost and time comparison for you. I am here at the train station. Sadly, that was an epic fail. The bus kept getting delayed and delayed. And eventually, I had to take an Uber. So, that's the way to travel.
If you've ever taken the Pacific Surfliner, let us know in the comments below whether you opted for coach or business, and was it a good decision? And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.